Hey everyone, this is LWigs64Hair Type. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, thank you for watching. This is a new wig that I have gotten, and it's from LWigs. All the specs will be below, but I've had this wig actually for over a month now, and oh my god, I love it. So the specs of it was a 360 lace frontal wig, 200% density, color number 4, before I colored it red. It was a color 4, and it was a body wave. And all the links in the description, everything that you need to find this wig will be below. But for me specifically, oh my goodness, this wig is just everything. It's 100% virgin hair. And with the body wave, this is exactly what it looks like when it is air dried. So you can kind of see what it looks like here. It has more of the wavy pattern to it, obviously, but I blow dried it just a tad. I love this. Here's the part, and I did a little bit of the baby hair technique, but oh, this wig is gorgeous. This is an 18, but I will say this about the 18. It's not an 18 in the front. It's only an 18 towards the middle back. It seems as if they shaped it before they send it to you, so you don't get it 18 inches all the way across like I would have loved, but that's okay too. I haven't really had any shedding, if at all, from this wig. Again, it's just really straightforward. There's not much I can say about the wig. It is perfect. You get 4 inches of parting space in the front, so this is as far as the parting goes, and then you get 2 inches in the back, so if you want to pull it up and put it in a ponytail, you are able. One thing I will say about wig companies that you're not so sure about, for the most part, you really should buy them in a lighter color. So for instance, if they come in a 2 and a 4 or blonde, buy it in that color. And I say that because even though it's good to like get a wig that's not processed and you want to process it yourself to see how light it can go, how hard and strong the hair really is to hold the bleach and the volume developer from coloring it yourself, sometimes the wig actually lasts longer when you get it in a lighter color, and then all you have to do is just rinse it. Use a rinse for it. So that's exactly what I did. I knew I wanted it to be red for summer and fall, so what I did was I bought it in the color 4, and in the clip that you're going to see right now, that clip is showing you exactly the color of the hair before I did anything to it. I used a dory, and it was, what color was that? It was like fiery red or something. I don't even have it with me to remember what it was, but long story short, it was perfect because I washed this hair 2 times. First, obviously the initial wash when you put it on the hair, and I let it sit for I let it sit on the hair for 25 minutes, and then I washed it. A lot of it came out, and even on my second wash, which was a week ago, I washed it out and a lot of it came out, but yet and still it is still red, and I have not had to buy any more color since. I do want to have it just a tad darker for my skin tone because I do like darker reds, but still it is beautiful, as you can see. And this is just from well, actually from 2 washes and an Adori rinse. So you don't necessarily have to use the bleach and all of that. You can honestly just get some semi-permanent, and it actually helps your wig last a lot longer. I will show you ladies what it looks like when you actually curl it. It holds a curl great. It looks actually, in my opinion, better curled than it does straight, but I'm going to have that straight test and that curl test for you guys coming up soon. Don't worry, I'm going to be also doing the other reviews on those affordable wigs. This one is a little on the pricey side, but what I will say again, if you are not the type to continue to buy wigs over and over month to month, this is the wig for you. And I'm telling you ladies, like, I usually don't like wigs, but everything about it is freaking flawless. I love this wig. One thing I will do, obviously, as time goes by, I will get it a little longer, but you see in the front, it kind of looks like a 16, 14. Like this definitely looks like a 14 here, and then this is a 16, and then the 18 is towards the back. So again, you're not going to get that full length all around. It does prevent you from going in and cutting it yourself, but for me, I do like the front to be long just like the back. I'm just weird like that, but that's what I prefer. I really don't have any cons for the hair yet. Just like any wig, you eventually have to obviously wash it. It will mat in the back, especially if you continue to sweat. So you just have to be cognizant of that. Another thing with this wig, I haven't really made it straight because I skate a lot. I do a lot of activities that make me sweat. So because of that, I choose not to really like, oh, let me waste all my time straightening it out, because all it's going to do is frizz back up. And that's the best part about body wave. In my opinion, body wave is the way to go, because if you are really trying to kind of make everybody, you know, believe it's yours, you might want to go with that. For the simple fact is, body wave does frizz when humidity hits it. So unlike those weaves that stay straight no matter what, rain, sleet, or snow, that's just not realistic. So yes, it sucks, but you always want to have that one wig, in my opinion, that kind of does what your real hair does, because obviously when you even sweat, your hair does frizz. And that's exactly what this does. If you straighten it, if you sweat a lot, it's going to frizz right back up. But that's what I love about it. Oh my goodness, I love this wig so much. And here's the back. I know it's gonna look bogus because my hair is black and obviously this is red, so I would never even attempt to try to put this in a ponytail unless my roots were red, then I would do that. This is, what is it called? I think I said 200% density. This is it. Again, no cons, all pros for me. If there was a con, I don't really know. I don't know what I would say. It's pretty decent. Again, not so cheap, but perfect if you want to keep it for over a year. I really don't agree with when they say that wigs will only last you 6 months to a year. I really feel they last a lot longer depending on how well you keep them up. So if you do the maintenance, if you continue to keep them perfect, you can keep it for over a year. And I'm going to show you exactly how that is, because I've definitely had human hair for over a year. That's because I kept up with it, and you can do the exact same thing. One thing I did not do is bleach my knots. I just did the concealer on my part, but what I did was I did concealer as well as bronzer. Now, people may be like, but bronzer matches my skin tone better than concealer does. So what I do is I use concealer first, and the concealer I actually use is from Avon Extra Lasting, and I don't use my hair color. So I don't use my skin color for the concealer. If you really look at your scalp is almost a shade lighter than your skin, unless you're bald. And I don't think no one is. But I kind of go a shade lighter. It blends better, and to me, it just mocks mine. So that's kind of why I keep it the way it came. I literally only cut like maybe less than ½ centimeter off for my baby hair. Another thing I want to say about the baby hairs, while people do all the swirling and the swishes, maybe they do that to cover up where the hairline is on the wig, but that's honestly not realistic. My baby hairs are honestly literally right here and here. They're not in the middle or anything, so if anything, I'm not going to add baby hairs to that. So that's why I only have my baby hairs on the corner of my head, because that's what I do in real life. I never ever have any baby hairs in the middle, and I think that's kind of what gives it away that it could possibly be fake. So I just kind of leave it alone. Here is the hairline up close. I did not really pluck anything at all. I kind of just left it the way it came. because I really don't need to do nothing. When I really feel like doing something to it, I will, but until then, it's not gonna happen. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any more questions on the wig that I did not answer, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to try this hair, please get it. I'm not gonna steer you wrong at all. This is the wig for you. And the color, oh my goodness, I love it. Hope you guys love it too. But again, it's not that cheap, but down below shows you everything you need to know about the wig. It actually, let me tell you about LWigs. They actually are very great at their customer service. Anytime you want to know anything, they're going to get back to you within 24 hours. And this wig came, and I bought it on a Thursday, and it came the following Tuesday. So it didn't take too long because it is from China. And it's just a perfect wig. Oh my God. Please try it. Let me show you the back really quickly. Hopefully you can see everything. But this is the wig. Again, this is LWigs360 lace front wig, 200% density body wave, 18 inches. And this is a small cap. I have a very small head. So this is without the adjustable straps in the back. I didn't need to even adjust them. That's how small my head is. But it fits perfectly without them even being attached. But I can even attach them and it'll still fit. So the small is perfect. You also get 2 combs on the side. You get a comb in the back. Again, you get the adjustable straps. And that's all she wrote. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please let me know in those comments. Again, thanks guys for watching. And I'll see you next time with those affordable wigs. Yeah.